Hello everybody.
Hiya.
Happy bloody holidays and all that.
Happy holidays.
Welcome back to our channel.
Happy holidays to you and welcome back to our channel.
You're looking very pretty today.
Just a rabbit.
You look like a little Russian.
I'm freezing. It's so cold, but the snow's gone, thank goodness.
Yes. We are at Lickhill
Manor
Caravan Park.
We are.
In Kidderminster.
Stourport on Severn, even.
Close to Kidderminster.
Close to Kidderminster, but we are actually in Stourport on Severn.
It's going to be one of them days, people.
As usual. I have to keep correcting you, don't I, and making sure you get things right.
Yeah, and there's a reason why we're here, and we want to show you around this side,
yeah,
which we will drop out a bit later on.
We'll tell you later.
Come on then. Yeah. So that's where we are. Touring, camping, booking office that way. Office, holiday home, reception that way.
On the Riverside Field, touring, camping and rallies.
Yes.
Does that give you a clue? So yeah, we'll go and have a look around, show you around the beautiful site. That's one good thing to see, lots of dog bins.
Yes.
Everywhere, all around this site.
All around the site you'll see dog bins.
Which is good, so there's no excuse for people not to pick up their dog poop.
Yes, which is a pet hate of ours.
Yes.
Isn't it, my little fruitcake?
It really is, especially when you stand in it.
Yeah, so you come down that roadway there and then you can either go right to the rally field or come straight over to the touring part.
So we're walking down now. I've done it again, so. Right, we're walking down towards the touring reception.
Yeah.
And before we get to that, you've got your refuse area for the touring part and your facilities. The facilities are kept absolutely immaculate. They are slightly dated.
Bit like me.
Well, that's it, we're all getting old, aren't we? But they are always kept clean. They're
spotless.
Cleaned continually throughout the day.
Yeah, perfectly adequate.
Yes, very, very adequate.
We've had a few showers in there over the years.
We have. We used to come here touring quite a lot when we had our caravan.
Yes.
A very lot.
Have you finished now?
Okay, I'll shut up now.
Bloody hell. Yeah, so you've got your bins in there.
Another dog bin.
Another dog bin. And you've got your facility block there. The warden's office is just there, so if you're touring, you drive down here and then you pop into there, or they come out to you and put you on your pitch.
They always direct you to your pitch as well. Well, they used to. I can't say they do now because we haven't toured for 5 years, so.
You are looking very pretty.
Right, also.
Hang on a sec. You've got a little bug house.
Okay, stop there.
What?
Very nice bug house. Come on.
What's the matter?
I just wondered if you were going to say something.
What? Oh, little house for you mean?
Yeah, something. It had to come in, didn't it?
Now, would I say that to my little angel?
Definitely.
Where are you going?
Just the chemical waste and pot wash.
Yeah, chemical waste just there. Crockery and pot wash over there. And they used to have bees here.
I don't know, because it's winter. I don't know do they hibernate bees?
Don't know.
I don't know.
But they've disappeared.
But you can also buy honey from here, the honey that's made from these bees when it's ready.
Yeah. I'll just show you the crockery and pot wash. Herbs and their uses. There's your chemical waste point, as I said. And that's your pot wash. That's your motorhome service point. And a drain there for your wastewater.
As big as this site is, and it is a huge site, I think there is only one motorhome service area. So I'm not sure if there is another one up there, but we will have a look later when we
I think there is.
around. Is there?
I think so.
I can't remember seeing one, but then again, I don't know.
Yeah.
You've also got this beautiful pond, and I mean, it is winter now, and it doesn't look half as good as it does in the summer, but this is absolutely stunning normally.
Yeah. Lovely little pond here.
Yeah, it does look a bit minging at the moment. The water's a bit kick.
Yeah, and then obviously where the touring bit is over there, you walk across that bridge to use the facilities. So we'll take you over and have a look at the pictures.
Yeah, but I want to come back this way because there's things I want to show. So you'll do as you're told, okay?
Yes, we will come back, my love.
Okay. Oh, my love, eh? No.
I've been ever so romantic today.
Why?
I've cooked your breakfast.
Yeah, you did. Egg on toast.
Aren't you lucky?
Not really.
Hey,
I had one egg.
Going back to that, we went to Tesco's to change the subject totally.
Totally, as we do.
We went into Tesco's yesterday.
There was four boxes of eggs left in the whole of Tesco's, and it's a
£4
superstore.
per box for 6 eggs.
Yeah.
£4. Didn't buy none of them.
No, we didn't.
We bought some out-of-date ones.
No, we didn't. Luckily we had still some in the fridge, because otherwise we'd have just had toast this morning, not egg on toast.
That's a fact. There's no way I'm paying £4 for the bloody half a dozen eggs. No way. And I'm not tight enough, as you know.
Not much.
Yeah. Lovely little footbridge, which takes you, as I've just said, into the touring part. Just over the bridge, you've got your drinking water there.
Although most of the pitches here do have their taps, and they are mainly service pitches. If you look there, look.
Yeah, all the pitches, all the grass, well, all the pitches have got their own taps, which is brilliant. I love it when there's a tap, you know, really close. It makes life so much easier.
It does.
You got a lovely island there.
It is an island.
It is an island, yeah.
It's a roundabout.
Yeah, but as we said earlier, like in the summer,
this place is absolutely
stunning.
And
really
it is kept immaculate.
Yeah,
There are people, the ground workers here work continually all year round.
Yeah.
You'll always see them working on the park. It is kept amazing.
Yes, and can I just say, if you are touring here and you come on the touring pitches, they will bring you a bench and a table.
Yes.
To put outside, like they have done there.
They're everywhere.
And there. And there.
And there. And there. And there. And there. And there.
Yeah. Good sized pitches. And as I said, you've got a tap right behind each pitch with 16 amp electric.
Is it 16 amp?
Yes.
I'm not 100% sure.
Yes, let's go and have a look.
It might be 10.
Yeah, and all these PowerPoints, they're all brand new.
Yes, they've had to be.
Because this site has been flooded in the past.
Every year for the past 3 or 4 years it's flooded, and I think before that it was every 7 years. But with climate change, if it is that,
yes,
it has flooded every year.
Yeah, I got some temporary fencing up here for some reason. Oh, I know why. They're putting new water pipes in, so they've got to let the ground settle because they've just backfilled them.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah,
right.
You've even got a TV.
Yeah, because the TV reception is pretty crap here.
Yeah, TV points. Is it 16 amp? How do you tell?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hang on, it says it's on there. 16 amp.
16 amp.
Yeah,
I was right. I'm always right.
It didn't used to be.
Yeah, and as I said, they've had to hire these.
Yeah, because here, this line, which is on there
3 foot out the ground.
floodwater in November 2000, that's where it got to.
Yeah, that's where it got to there, yeah.
Which against me is quite, it's pretty high, because I'm tall.
We'd have only seen the top of your little head.
I know.
Yes, it really is a cracking place. We have had some great times.
Yeah, that was always our favourite pitch where that Dusters Park there, Yellow 2. That's where we always used to tour here.
Yeah, Yellow 2. Which is that pitch there.
Yeah. We've had some fantastic, absolutely amazing times here. But it isn't the cheapest of places, I will tell you that. I will find out the prices before we end this vlog.
No, it's not cheap, but trust us, it's well worth a visit. Yeah. It's great. Right. And it has won David Bellamy awards. Yeah. For
up until last year, I don't think they've done
conservation.
Yeah. The David Bellamy award is on the outside of the toilets, 2022.
Is it?
They won it last year as well, yeah. So we're going to walk back that way.
If you want to.
I think we should. Come on.
Believe, will it? You're a bossy little git today.
It's my job. So adjacent to the touring park's warden's office, which is next to the touring park over there.
She's over there.
You've got a family orientated area over here, which is absolutely fantastic because it means the children can play on the area that we'll show you and the parents can keep an eye on them.
Yes.
But it isn't a good place to park if you haven't got children or you don't want to be around children, because it is very, very busy in the summer.
Yes.
Very
finished.
busy, yeah.
Bloody hell. Yeah, so touring part, cross the road, down these steps, and you're into the family
area.
Yeah, that's the one.
And also
Taps and water everywhere.
Also scattered around this park, we've actually I found another one recently. There are these sculptures. As they've taken trees down, they've had a fella come in and he does most of it with a chainsaw.
Yes, I've actually watched them do these carvings just with a chainsaw.
Not on here, it was on somewhere else, wasn't it?
No, I've seen them on here.
Oh, on here?
Yeah, definitely. And these are the carvings he does out of the old tree stumps. There you go. How good is that?
I think that one needs a damn good clean this year.
That's impressive, that is. So,
there is an even better one, I think, further down.
To do that with a chainsaw?
I actually discovered it not long ago.
Yeah.
But this is the children's area, and you've got pitches all the way around, and in the centre you've got this brilliant outdoor play area for them.
Yep. There you go. Slides, climbing things. Lynn's been on there a few times. And it's all safe and secure.
Yeah, it's restricted to under 14-year-olds. Open for use during daylight hours. Children must be supervised by a parent, guardian or responsible adult. Well, that rules us out. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
And they've also got a little children's football area, which is absolutely brilliant, because one of our main bugbears with caravan sites is children playing with footballs around vans, because, as you all know, they're very expensive and you don't want them dented by a ball. So they have put this area in so the kids can have a game of soccer.
Yeah. Yeah, because we've been on some sites, you know, and some kids, I'm not saying all of them, but some kids, they use like cases, you know, proper footballs, which can do a lot of damage.
That's an old word, that is, caser. Our children didn't even know what a caser was.
Well, I'm sure our viewers all know what a caser is.
Yes, I know, but it's not a word that's used nowadays, is it?
Yeah, and that can cause some bloody damage. And as I say, we've actually been on sites, and I've actually moved, you know, because
yeah, we have.
You can't really tell a kid off. It's one of them situations, and we can, but you know what I mean. It makes it awkward, doesn't it?
There's lots of wildlife on here as well. Lots of ducks that are desperate to be fed all the time. You've got the swans, you've got the Canadian geese, you've got a woodpecker that you see a lot, and they've also got a buzzard that you see flying around all the time.
Happy with that?
Happy.
Yeah, great size pitches again. So you put your unit on there. If you've got a tow car, you can put it on there. Benches scattered around, so you haven't got to worry about bringing tables and chairs if you want to sit outside in the summer. Beautiful. It's a fishing lake, isn't it?
Well, don't they use that one?
Yeah, I'll take you around there in a sec.
Yeah. But it's all, I think they fish all over here. They have fishing competitions at certain weekends in the summer.
Yeah. And as I said earlier, every single pitch has a tap right by you. You can't whack a tap, people.
No, well, it saves you having to walk miles, doesn't it, if you run out of water?
Well, not just me, it saves everybody shoe leather, not walking miles of water. Yeah, so the kiddie area is over there, so walk across this path here.
Or drive.
Or drive. And then you've got what they call a quiet area over the back there. So you can just go there and just chill out if you want to, overlooking the lake.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a non-electric part, because if you look round, there are no electric things at all here.
Not sure. I'm not going to go out.
So there's no electric.
I'm not going to go out because it'd be boggy, but...
Yeah.
No, I don't think there is. No, I think you can just... No, I don't think there's electric over there.
Non-electric field.
Which, you know, if you want to chill out for a couple of days, put the water rides like I do a lot. Perfect. Yes, that's where they have the fishing competition around this part of the lake here. Beautiful bridge there. Shall we go over?
You won't want to go on the other side because it's going to be so boggy. Yes, and this bridge was erected for the Diamond Jubilee in 2016.
Yeah, there you go. I think this is the first time I've ever been over this bridge.
That was one of the other sculptings I wanted to show, but it's so boggy down there.
I can get over there, don't worry.
Okay, you can do it then also.
Yeah. So what a beautiful place. And that's the other one, made from a tree stump. Just using a chainsaw. I just think that's amazing. I do. The skill some people have got. Brilliant. There she is, look. Don't jump, don't jump.
I was just looking at the geese.
What?
They're very noisy, the geese.
You're bloody noisy.
This is another thing about this site. It is a very, very peaceful site. It's quiet time at 11 o'clock. There's absolute silence. It's not just quiet time, it's absolute silence from 11 p.m. at night. Yeah. Which is good.
Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, I think most people have had enough about 11 o'clock, do you? So you can go to bed with your wives,
husbands, partners,
lovers. Unbelievable. Yes, and can I just say about the access? The access is off a main road. The lane is absolutely fine to come down. There's pullings, you know, in case something's coming the other way. So don't worry about that. We've done it hundreds of times with caravans on the back.
Yeah.
So you come down that lane there, and then you have got all of this to exercise your dogs.
Yeah.
The whole lot. Get them in there, let them off, let them have the time of their lives. Perfect.
Yeah, but in the winter it's a bit boggy.
Oh, it's a bit boggy everywhere in the winter, isn't it?
But it is really boggy. And if you're parked on the touring field, you don't have to walk all the way around. There is an access.
Yes.
Just up here, and then so you can walk through and then get in the gate down there.
Yeah, I'll show you now. So if you're parked over there, there's a gate there, and there's another gate further up to get across. Perfect.
So we are walking up. So as you come down the lane and turn right, that's the way we're walking.
Bear to the right, folks. Bear to the right.
That's for the rally field. But what we wanted to show you was what Lickhill Manor Caravan Park was named after, which is actually Lickhill Manor. Which
Never.
Well, people wouldn't know that. It could be just a name. Absolutely stunning building. Sadly, it's been neglected. It was sold, I think, around 2 years ago. It's been a nursing home at some point. It was a family home of the people that actually own this site at some point, and now it's been bought. Nobody knows. Well, we can't find out by who. But sadly, it's just going to rack and ruin. I hope somebody does. There is a car parked outside today, which, what a gorgeous building. I hope somebody does something with it soon.
Yeah, I'll just take you up and have a look.
Oh, don't do that. That is so annoying. So annoying. That's nearly as annoying as you clicking the bloody pen on the last vlog that we did.
On the last vlog we did, when we were sitting in our static talking about warranty work, I had a pen in my hand and I didn't even realise I was doing it, and I kept clicking it. And it annoyed some people.
And things, we did it on the day we put it out. We hadn't got time to retake the whole thing, so unfortunately we had to leave the clicking of the pen on. So I do apologise on his behalf. Unbelievable.
Bloody hell. Yeah. So that is Lickhill Manor. It's having loads of work done on it at the moment. That's why they've got the windows boarded up. But yeah.
What a beautiful building. You've got the outbuildings.
Great place. Yeah.
It's just, we don't know what it's been sold for. We don't know why the work stopped.
Could be anything. It could be
money.
I would say it's going to be an old people's home, maybe. I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
I think so.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Happy with us? Happy. It's great to see the flag flying, isn't it, my little angel?
It really is, and it started to rain, and I've just blow dried and straightened my hair.
Oh, never mind. Beautiful old, I think that came out of a mill to crush the grain, and I've made a bit of a display there, which looks very nice in the summer. 8 miles an hour on this side.
And dogs on short leads. You must keep your dogs on leads on this site, apart from on the dog fields.
Yeah.
And when you go off site.
Yes.
Makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, it's chilly.
Yeah, so you've got the main reception there. You've got a telephone box. And they've decorated in animals. Oh, it's an information booth.
It really is.
Defibrillator.
That's good to see.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know.
And the birds.
The birds?
Yeah, the birds I was talking about earlier, because you've got chaffinch, which I didn't know what it looked like, blue tits, common gulls, swans, osprey, pheasants, puffin. We haven't got puffins around here, have we? Plenty of wood pigeons.
Come on, let's move on. Unbelievable. Yeah, and then you have another facility block here.
Yeah.
Again, absolutely spotless.
Again, dated.
Yeah.
But kept immaculate, and this is what you use for when you're on the rally field. So you've got your pot washing, your ladies and gents. Yeah.
So if you follow this road round to your right, you will come onto the rally field. So you've got your glass and your newspaper recycling point. You've got a sink in there, Elson point, bins, another dog bin, another tap. Perfect. That's their bit of a yard. They keep all the bits and pieces, you know, to work around the site. And then you have a massive rally field. That side there's electric that pops out the ground. That side is non-electric.
Lovely, quiet and peaceful.
Yeah.
And also, I'm going to take you a walk further up and show you what's up here.
Yeah, and you got the wardens on site on the actual rally field.
Which there aren't any here at the moment. I don't think they start until the 1st of April.
Yes.
When there's because you can't camp on, obviously you can't camp on here during the winter.
Yeah.
So they have wardens coming in, pot washing area there.
Yeah. Wash your pots and pans. Send your birds up there, men. Get them washing.
No, that's a blue job when you're on holiday.
There's taps absolutely everywhere on this side.
Yeah. And also on this site you've got, it's not a petting zoo, but you've got a pet area that you can come and have a look. And there's 2 beautiful goats. The black and white one is called William, and the ginger and white one is called Harry. I wonder why.
There you go. All right, mate. And you've also got chickens.
Ducks.
And ducks. So that's good for the kids to come and have a look at, and you know,
it is, and
keep them busy for a few minutes.
And also you've got a small children, young children.
A little child's play area.
Yes.
Bloody hell.
But the problem is with this, when you show them this, as I found with our eldest grandson when he was about 3, I couldn't get him off it.
Well, kids are kids, aren't they?
I know, but up and down the slides for hours. Nanny!
Now, can I just say, when you're on this rally field, if you walk that way, turn left, follow the river for about how long?
20 minutes maximum.
About 20 minutes, and you are in Stourport on Severn.
Yeah.
Which is a great place. Pubs, restaurants.
You've got the fair.
The fair for the kids. It's a good place to visit. And if you turn right and follow the path that way,
That's probably a good hour's walk, isn't it?
Well, it's like, yeah, 40 minutes maybe. And you have you walk into Bewdley, so there's lots to do. The location of this site is brilliant, to be honest.
It really
There's lots to do. You could do with spending like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days here, if you can afford it.
Yeah.
Because there is really, you won't get bored here, that's what I'm trying to say. And there's a little kiddie play area.
And yet another sculpture of an owl.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Very good.
And also, you've got all this camping. You've also got, through that gate, there's another area for overflow camping. So,
yeah, let's have a look then, yeah.
Normally, well, in the summer the gates are open.
Yeah. And the reason we're here, people, to show you
What a wonderful place we have booked.
for our meetup.
Yes. This is it. This is where
Yeah.
you're coming to.
Yeah. So we thought we'd show you so we know what you'd expect.
And just the other side of the trees over there is the River Severn.
Yes. Yeah. Perfect flat ground for the biggest event of the year.
Happy with that?
Robin Lynn's charity meetup.
Yes.
So I'm sure all you are coming, and even those who aren't coming, it's well worth a visit to this site.
Yeah, and while we're talking about our meetup, if there's anybody out there that can give us a donation or raffle prizes or auction prizes, we would be so grateful.
Yes.
Oh, there's another little bughouse there, but it's a different one.
And there's no reason why the people, because it's sold out within 24 hours, I can't see any reason if somebody wants to pop along on the Saturday to say hello, you know, and get involved, you're more than welcome. The only thing is
there's no parking. You'd
No.
probably have to park in Stourport and walk across the
Yes.
river to us.
yes. So up that way, if you keep walking up that way, there's a massive car park on the left hand side. So, you know, if you want to, you're all welcome. If you want to, you can park your cars there. I think you've got to pay to park, mind you, but that's just the way it is now, isn't it? And then just walk down for the day.
And that's the other area of camping,
Yeah, and that's the other field.
which is all non-electric again.
Yeah.
The water, I can see one water tap, I think,
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, there is water right over there. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, that's why we've chose this place for this year's rally,
Yes.
our meetup. Because weather, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
There's even hopscotch there for you, Robert. You can play on there in the summer.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
But what a place, eh? What do you think, people? Do you think we've chosen well?
Because we certainly do.
We do. We really, really do.
Happy with that? Happy. And obviously they're not being used now because it's the season's only just started, but when the weather's nice you can have one of these benches to put outside your unit.
Yeah, they actually deliver them on one of the vans. They'll
Yes.
come round. I mean, there aren't one for everybody. I mean, we've got 194 vans coming to our meetup.
Yeah.
But yes,
Very accommodating they are.
very, very accommodating. I've just been to the office and picked up the price list, and like we said, it isn't a cheap place to come. Low season £32 a night, mid season 37, and high season 39. That's for a
No, not as bad as some places.
No, that's a hard standing pitch with water and whatever. You've got a grass pitch of 27 low season, a grass pitch of 30,
Come on, love, get it out.
32, and a grass pitch
I got
of
work on
35.
Monday.
And on top of that, you do pay for your dogs, and you do pay for awnings, extra vehicles,
Etc, etc, etc.
and it's, like I said, it's not the cheapest of places, but I think as you can appreciate, it is a beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful site.
Yeah, you know, if you're feeling flush, you know, and you want a good few days away, yeah, we'd recommend it, definitely.
Yeah, and quickly before we go, Mike Hood.
Mike Hood?
He asked us actually on a comment if he could have a birthday shout out for the 16th of March, so happy birthday, Mike.
Happy birthday, Mike.
And Mikey and
Marie.
happy 50th wedding anniversary for yesterday.
Yes, Mikey and Marie, happy anniversary.
Yeah, that's for yesterday, so congratulations on that.
Yeah. So we love you and leave you now, people. We'll say our farewells.
I've just had a bit of good news before we go.
Oh, hang on.
People on the reserve list, you might be getting an email because I've managed to squeeze a few more of you in.
Yes. Yes, so some more people might be able to come if you want to.
Yeah, so we will be in touch with you if you've managed to make it onto the
Reserve list.
No, they're on the reserve list. If you make that to, if you can come.
Yeah, we'll sort it. Yeah, so stay safe at the caravanners, motorhomes, tenters, drifters, subscribers, all new. It's all of you.
We do.
Thank you so much for watching. We will see you on the next one.
In a bit.